Hello everybody, it's me again. This is my new object, which is Philosopher's Stone and the Blueprint of Space, tribute to Frank Chester. For those who don't understand and ask me what is this object about, I would like to explain in a simple manner of answers, questions and answers. First, can you read the title? Yes, you can. Philosopher's Stone. Can you see any stone here? Yes, you're right, the stone is here. And the blueprint of space. Blueprint. Can you see any blueprint here? What a blueprint is? A blueprint is a paper with a blue drawing on it. Can you see any paper with blue drawing on it? Yes, you're right. This is the paper, the blueprint. Space. Can you see any space here? All right. The space is defined by these edges, and the space inside these edges is a space of kind of pyramid. In this case, this pyramid is called Chesterhedron. Tribute to Frank Chester. For those who are interested, I would recommend to Google out Frank Chester's name and find out more about him and his work. For those who do not know Frank Chester, I would say Frank Chester is an artist, he's a sculptor and an expert in the field of geometry. This is made after Frank Chester. This is a special kind of pyramid discovered or invented by Frank Chester. Its name is Chesterhedron. So I made this strange object, and some people may ask, why did I do it? I'm fascinated by the quest of Philosopher's Stone. I'm looking for Philosopher's Stone myself for 3 years now, and I came across work of Frank Chester, and I came to conclusion that his work and my search for Philosopher's Stone meet together. And I found that in this particular place happens something important, namely the transformation and the transmutation of matter into another form of matter, like it was thought about Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone was about changing any metal into gold. And from our point of view, Philosopher's Stone was more kind of machine for transformation process. The pyramid itself happens to be also a machine transforming energy, one kind of energy into other form of energy. So the common thing about pyramid and Philosopher's Stone is changing something into something else. What is strange in this object is also the fact that, as I suggest, space has a blueprint. This is a kind of new way of thinking. We used to think that living matters or living organisms have a blueprint in the in the DNA. And just recently I realized that space has a blueprint in the form of this particular drawing, this, let's say, blueprint. This blueprint here comes out from seed of life. Seed of life comes from flower of life, this wreath. On the other stripe there, you can see drawings of Leonardo da Vinci, which is also kind of flower of life, the upper one, and the seed of life down there. So, for those who may think, why am I interested in such a strange object, which is not very common in sculpture, I would say Frank Chester is a sculptor, is an artist, and he does these things. And besides, Leonardo da Vinci, the great artist, was also interested in flower of life, seed of life, and the relationship behind that. So I'm not alone, and it happens to be not so strange, right? On this side, you can see stage from the simple rings to wheels in black paper, and from these wheels to the actual balls in 3D. This is the simple relationship. It comes out. Here you can see hexagon as a blueprint of this figure. The middle comes up to the apex, and the edges just define the space going up and down from this level. This particular level is a special place where the edges become equal. If the paper goes up, it will be changed. This distance will be smaller, and this will be bigger. When you go down, it changes again. So this is the only level where these edges are equal. And this is the right place where the, let's say, chamber of kings, king's chamber, would be in a regular pyramid. In the Chestahedron, this is also the critical place where the transformation takes place. Here, in this place, happens the contraction and expansion on the other side. Frank Chester himself has shown two pyramids, one upside down with apex down here at this point, upside down, and contraction happens in this place, and the other pyramid placed underneath where the apex was up, and the process of expansion happens. Here you can also see the drawing where I found the right size of this object. This is a pentagram, and besides, there's also a drawing how to find this special point, this middle, this, let's say, chamber of kings. As I said, what is interesting in this object, it's a suggestion and the thought of pyramid being a kind of machine where transformation takes place. This is it.